I might do the video.
Awesome! So we can get started. So today, since no one has seen stained glass before, I have this little piece of stained glass that I hang in my kitchen window. And I don't know who did it, but it's really pretty. And stained glass is really gorgeous when you put it up to the window and the light shines through all those colors. And you get to see all the different variations in the glass. And something that is really notable about stained glass is all these little black lines in between. So they would cut out this shape of this glass. They would cut out all the shapes, right? And then they fix them together with this lead in between. And it's kind of incredible. Yeah, so this is just a small example, but it's really beautiful. And they have church buildings that have these ginormous windows as tall as you can possibly think, all the way up. And they're just full of stained glass and even ceilings. And in Dallas, there's actually, I can't think of what the name of the building is, but it's a spiral building. Have you ever heard of a spiral building in Dallas?
Is it here?
Well, when you go inside, it's kind of like a chapel. And you can sit there, but if you look up, the ceiling spirals and there's stained glass in the spiral. It's really beautiful.
I mean, like, is this like, is it like by downtown?
Yeah, it's downtown.
Oh, I remember that place. I know that place.
Yeah, you've been there? It's really cool, huh? So if you haven't been there and you want to see some examples of stained glass, you can go there. Yeah, but it's really beautiful, beautiful artwork. Okay, so today we're going to be making a piece for our slump mold. Okay, and in our curriculum here, there's a couple examples of these slump molds. So these were flat pieces of glass to begin with, and they fused different colors together. And when they fired it, they put it over a mold and it slumped into the mold. Yeah, and then this one was done several times in several different molds to get it.
It almost looks like the shape of like the core. It has like the color of the core.
Yeah, it looks like coral reef or something, huh? Yeah. It's really, really pretty. But if you look really closely, there are a lot of tiny little pieces of different colors of glass in that pot. Like it's checkerboarded. So you can get very intricate with it and have some really beautiful pieces. So you guys are going to have a glass bowl of your own, and that's pretty exciting. Yeah. Yeah. So you can choose one of the two pieces of glass that you have left over from yesterday. I'm going to use my black.
Yeah, I'm gonna also use my black because I already used my yellow.
Yeah, I used my yellow too. So I'm gonna put my gloves on, Madeline. My gloves on. So remember to put gloves on to protect your hands. And I have like dust and stuff on my glass. I'm just gonna wipe that off. But it really isn't that big of a deal because in the kiln, all that will burn off because it gets so hot. Okay. I was thinking today I might want yesterday kind of pieced glass together kind of in like a puzzle form. But today I might want to kind of make something with my glass, like a flower. So I'm going to pour out some more glass in my bag.
Did you say we need a glass?
Okay, so yeah, you'll need your little plate of different pieces of glass. Okay, so you can do whatever you want on yours. I am going to do a flower. So I think I'm going to start in the middle first.
I'm gonna probably do a rose.
That sounds beautiful. So I know that the green pieces are probably used for the stem, but since they're little, I think I'm going to use them for like the center of it. The way people would do this, they would map out on paper exactly what they would.
Right now I'm trying to get all of my stuff ready.
Oh, you're good.
My glass.
I'll wait until you're done.
Yeah, basically what I do. The roll, the sun, yeah, I'm gonna look at it. I figure I can make a rose, but I'm gonna use like sun. You see this one? Be careful with that. This way. Yeah, I have that. Okay. I'll get up and see a little bit. Careful, you're gonna where did this come from? These are tiny glass, and then you can cut your stuff.
So the way people would typically do this is they would draw the design that they want on a piece of paper, and then they would map it out to like the different sections of glass that they would need to cut. And then they would transfer that shape that they cut out of that color onto the glass with like a magic marker or a Sharpie. And then they would cut that out. And they would do that for every little shape. But we are working with already broken pieces, which is kind of a fun way to do it because it's kind of like looking for that perfect piece right there.
Hey, Jess, Lola
Yeah.
is joining us. I just saw that she was in the waiting room.
Oh,
She's
nice.
joining us right now.
Good morning, Lola.
Hi,
Good
Lola.
morning.
How are you?
Huh?
So Lola, today we are working on our piece that we want to be used for our slump mold. So like this. So they started with like a flat piece of glass that they fused all these different colors into, and then when they fired it in the kiln, it slumped down into the mold that they had. And so that's kind of like what we're going to be working on today. So the piece that you want formed into your little bowl. And since yesterday I kind of just did whatever, today I thought I'd try actually making something with my pieces. So I am trying to make flour. Hearing that microwave reminded me that the other day I was looking at glass fusing videos, and they actually have these tiny little kilns that are like about this size, and they go in your microwave.
Yeah,
and
I've seen those.
Heat it for like a few minutes, and it like you take off the lid and the glass is like red hot. Somehow it conducts the heat super fast.
It sounds dangerous though, doesn't it, Jess?
Yeah, but I'm like, that is
Do
so
it.
awesome.
Yeah,
Really
like
want one.
especially jewelry makers who don't really want to invest in a kiln, gold
Yeah.
kiln. But like in my mind, I'm like, I don't really know how that works, and it makes me
Yeah.
think it's dangerous. But maybe it's not. It'd be interesting to know who's used one.
I kind of want to get one and try it with my kid.
Yeah, you can report back.
Yeah. Well, like, and she took the lid off and it immediately started cooling down. And
Yeah.
you use like this paper or something, like it's kiln paper. that you
Yeah,
place
it's a
on the-
fiberglass paper. Yeah,
Yeah.
we have some at the studio.
Yeah. So it doesn't stick to your kiln or anything.
Yes.
And
It's
I was
it's
like,
sort of pricey, but I usually buy it like a giant roll of it. It lasts for years and years. Yeah.
I thought that was pretty incredible. I had no idea your microwave could do that.
Yeah, it is. It is incredible.
I'm making
What are you making, Madeline?
a butterfly.
Oh, yay! That's beautiful. I love butterflies. When I was a little girl, I found a butterfly that I don't remember if it had died already or was dying, but I wrapped it up in like this little silk scarf that I had. And like I delicately wrapped him in there and I kept him for like many years. And I would every once in a while like open it up to look at my butterfly and back. But over time he kind of started falling apart.
Yeah. I'm
But-
surprised that it's you were able to preserve him for years. That's pretty
Yeah. I mean, he could have been falling apart, but I still loved him and I still kept him. I love butterflies. Butterflies, rainbows, and helicopter seeds. Do you guys know what helicopter seeds are?
No.
No. They are these special kind of seed from like an oak tree or something. And it's like a little seed pod on one end, and then it has like this fan that comes out of the seed pod. And when you throw it up in the air, it like twirls down because of that little fan that is coming off, and it like spins like a little helicopter. It's so fun throwing up them in the air and watching them come down. So I'm kind of taking my time trying different things out. And maybe I like this better here. Maybe I like it better there. I'm gonna do a few flowers, I think. Kind of at different stages, different angles. Once I get a few of them where I want, I'm going to go ahead and start gluing them down.
Yeah, so pretty. Look at the telescope. In a shape. It's like one. Be careful with the small little bars, okay? Because you can feel, you can touch yourself. I think we can use the small bars.
You guys have little sticks in your kit that if you want to use those instead of your finger to put your glue down, you can. That way your gloves don't get glue all over them.
Done. Maybe so you can see that, you know, maybe the button is like what happened to us. Just this spot. Right, okay, let's do close to the circle. And then I need to take up the foot. Now I'll use the sticks. This one is
Kind of hard when you're working with tiny little pieces, huh?
yeah.
You need like tweezers or something to hold them.
Yeah, but these other ones are very
Yeah.
Yeah.
My main flower is glued down. If the piece is too small, I'm just putting the glue on the glass plate.
The gloves. Which ones have you used? That one and this one? Not that one. I mean, I gave it a good perspective. We can have this one. Okay, this one. I want that it was too close.
How's your butterfly coming along, Madeline?
Good. You can glue it with your gloves. They're too big. Yeah. Not the ones that are in the inside, but in the outside. Really hot. That's better. I'll take the big gloves off. Make it cut yourself. Does the butterfly have anything on the tail? No. Does butterfly have a tail? No. Well, I don't know what that's gonna be. It's gonna be a little shady. Glasses or too. Oh, hard. Probably.
Bless you.
Thank you. Okay. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah. What are we going to do first? So, yeah. We'll be set closer to the middle. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Especially if we don't start on the insects first. That'll be great. What else do we outside? Miss Jess,
Yes.
what else did you make on the outside?
They're like little flowers. Like this stem.
Oh, I see that. The red one. The red one. Oh no.
You're okay. It wasn't glued. It was fine. And then this one is like just a flower on the side.
I like the rose that you just made. It was pretty.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Is yours glued down yet?
Not all.
Not all of it? Okay. I don't want you to lift it up to show me then.
Anyways, let's take you a picture. It's a baby smile.
Yes, take a picture so I can see. Are you all done with it?
Yeah. I just made a big circle and the butterfly inside.
Oh, I love it. Love that you did the circle too.
I could show it to her. Just pick up the
Perfect.
But I'll try not to get that.
Well, tomorrow, Kristen, are we delivering their glass cutters today?
I'm hoping so. I'm waiting on the glass cutters. They should be here today.
Okay.
And then they should have everything else that they need. I have the bag set out. I got the glass pliers,
You want me to separate them?
but not the glass cutters.
Okay. So we have halfway there.
Yeah.
Okay. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to teach you guys how to cut glass.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to do kind of a little project that will look like real leading in between the glass pieces, like this. It'll look like it's real, but we're not going to actually do the leading. So I'll show you guys how to do that tomorrow.
Okay.
Sounds pretty.
And I think what I'll do, Jess, is send them an email to let them know about what time I'll get by.
Okay.
And that way they can have their pieces. And you can just wrap them in newspaper or some kind of paper and tape it up. So it's a little easy. So it's easy for me to transport. And they need to mark what one they want to be the plate, like the slump plate, and what one they want to be the flat one.
The flat one.
You guys can mark that out.
See, Lola, what you finished. Did you make a face? Oh my gosh, that
That's
looks so
cool.
awesome. That is looking great. So good.
Yeah. So we'll just do that, and then I'll pick them up later this evening.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sounds
What was that, Madeline?
Can we take pictures?
Yes.
Of course.
Pictures. I would love to see it, and yeah, Kristen would too.
Yeah. Okay, everybody, we'll see you tomorrow.
So we mark which one we want to be the plate and which one we don't.
Yeah, you just need to write on there. You can even stick a little piece of tape on it, Lola. Yeah. a magic marker or a piece of tape with a note on it for me, okay?
Or yeah, a piece of tape would be great too. Like if you used your black plate, like Madeline, just put a piece of tape, like masking tape, and write on it.
Yeah.
Like the tape for printmaking would be perfect.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah.
So I have a question. So we just name it which one is the top and which one is the bottom, or
On the one that you want flat in the window, name the top. But this one today, if she wants to use that as her slump mold, there's no
Okay.
top and bottom. Just
Okay.
put her name on it so we know it's hers. And
Okay.
and then you can just say like mold or whatever. And for the other one, you can say flat or something like that, just to identify which one you want to put in a mold.
With the flat one, I'm gonna put a little metal hanger in it so it can be hung.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I need to know what is top and what
It's bottom.
yes, exactly.
Okay.
So I get it right. Yeah?
Yep.
Hey, we'll see you guys all tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, bye everybody.
Bye, girls.
Bye.